Hey, y'all, what's going on? Y'all already know what time it is. You in the studio with Q in the street. Y'all already know I got my right hand man, Enrique Fan in the building, and I got the sweetest country's cutie Cakes in the building. Woo, it's your favorite celebrity host. It's your boy Q. And listen up, we have a big, beautiful, sexy just came in the building. Word. Big sexy, what's going on?
What's on, y'all? It looks so good in here. I'm so excited to be here, y'all.
Thank you so much for coming and being a part. So let's just go ahead and just dive right in. So when you go to your Instagram, the first thing that's on your IG is when you walk into the room, own that bitch. In real life.
Period, boo.
So where do you get this huge confidence from?
I have literally been like this since I was a little boy.
Really?
Because I got bullied so bad. So I always told myself when I got older, when I got confident in who I was, like, you know, when I got confident in who I was and I figured out who I was and I learned to really, really love myself, I was going to give them hell. For real. And I was going to represent, because I know it's so many young boys and girls out there who don't love themselves. They look on social media and they feel less than, they feel like they're too big, they don't get 5 likes on their picture, they don't feel beautiful. So that's why I'm making my business to represent and show them you can be 300 pounds, because I'm more than 300 pounds. You could be 6'4", 9", you know what I'm saying? You could be 10 pounds, really, because a lot of people get a misnotion that I'm only representing for the bigger people. But it's really anybody who you look in the mirror, you don't feel beautiful, you don't like the way you look, you may be too skinny, you may be too big, own it. Because you only get one life, you only get one body to do this, and you have to own it.
When I tell you, I'm just, your energy and everything you're about when I went to your page, it just, it made me feel so good, you know what I'm saying? It made me feel so good, and slightly envious, I would say that, because I will say, anybody, especially women on social media, I'm not taking anything away from men, because I know y'all go through it too, but a lot of women, we do it from the filters, from the filters and the likes, trying to compete with someone when it's not even a competition. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of times you looking at a fairy tale, because everything is not perfect how people put it out there. That's why I let them know I have failed businesses before. My business now, I'm doing very well with my business, but we still go through different obstacles that we have to come over. And a lot of times you looking at these people on social media and it's a lie. These people are struggling. They don't have no money. They selling God knows what to get God knows what. You get what I'm saying? It's all a lie. Go ahead.
Every time I see somebody post, I'm gonna make a meme or a GIF or whichever one you can put music behind. You know the gospel song when she like, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. Like every time, but I feel like when you put your flaws out there, it makes people gravitate to you more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one, y'all can fight me if y'all want to, but I was not a Beyonce fan until she started going through some shit and she started showing that she wasn't perfect. When she started showing she wasn't perfect, I said, I fool with her. I fool with her in a major way, but when she was trying to be so perfect, I was like, bro, I can't relate to that. But once you show me that you're just as flawed as I am, and you can still make it, I'm like, girl, I'm finna buy every album. I'm finna stream everything, because I want to see the imperfection.
Yes, absolutely, girl. I agree with you.
One of the things I enjoy about you from scrolling through your Instagram is the inspirational videos that you do in your tight ways. But I call it a bear it all, to where you're bearing it all physically and soul with your soul. And I actually liked it. I was going to like, okay, and he said this, okay, yeah. So I really enjoy that, because people do need to hear that and hear it without distraction.
Yeah, and your teeth look so good. Yeah, I'm envious. And I do, because y'all don't understand, it's literally so many people out here who really hate themselves. They do not like who they see in the mirror, and a lot plays into social media. Because you get on there and it looks like everybody is perfect. It looks like everybody got a six-pack. It looks like everybody is little. It looks like everybody in the Bahamas, and a lot of it is a lie. So that's why I get on there and I show my imperfections. I get on there and I show people that you can be who you are, whether that's gay, trans, tall, little, big. You get what I'm saying?
I just want to start off by saying, y'all ain't see my phone before he sat down, but I was going through my vacation pictures today, so he just threw a little bit of shade at me.
No, but I ain't throwing shade, sis, but I'm saying for the people out there who live a lie and have people really envious of a lie. Absolutely. And people really, because I was looking at the news the other day and the suicide rate went up. With young people, because so many people get online and they do not like who they see in the mirror, and it's because of social media. And I'm here to break that mold. You get what I'm saying? And show them I'm large, still not stopping no bookings. I'm large, still not stopping no flights, no orders, nothing. Period.
Can I play devil's advocate?
You can.
Just off what you just said there. you mentioned you were bullied. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I was bullied, but I went through stages where I didn't like myself. I went through stages where people never liked me. But I feel like it's a lack of love in the home, because even if I couldn't get love from someone outside, I knew I had love at home. So when they say it's a higher rate of suicide, I don't want to blame the parents, but when you sit your child in front of a TV or a cell phone and to entertain them, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? They have no human contact. I feel like it's deeper than social media. Social media is just the caveat to say this is the reason why suicide rate is so high. No, because if you told your child you love them, you know what I'm saying? If you blessed into them, they wouldn't. I mean, it would still happen, because we all went to school and some people felt envious of others, but with you being bullied, I can't say if you did or did not, but I done went through some hell in my life, and I've never thought about taking my life. Because I knew who I would be leaving. I knew who I would hurt. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have nobody in your corner to be like, I'm going to hurt my mama, I'm going to hurt this. If you literally feel by yourself, the problem is deeper than social media. Just to throw that out there, guys.
Enrique was getting ready to rebuttal. I want to hear
No, it's not necessarily a rebuttal.
Oh, me too, Rico.
If you read a lot of the situations, and it could just be fictitious for the news, a lot of the parents say that the kids don't talk to them. They don't tell them those things. They reach out and they ask them. Because I literally just stumbled across the thing where the little girl, 12-year-old little girl, jumped off the tower because the girls were bullying her on Facebook. She told her mom they deactivated Facebook, and the girl started stalking her on all other sites, just finding her. And they kept saying kill yourself, and she finally just killed herself. So it's not. Yeah.
Well, we don't want to make it. Because I see where the conversation was going.
It is, and I love the dynamic between y'all. I love it. I'm for real. I love the life is bomb. But it go both ways too, because a lot of times, I understand what you're saying though, sister, you do got a valid point, but sometimes it can be overbearing for people, because a lot of times, especially being gay and black, I'm just using me as an example, because that's something I went through, you don't even fully understand. So you could really get love at home, but sometimes when you go to school and it's so overbearing and people making fun of you and you don't even really understand who you are as a person, it could be very overbearing. You understand what I'm saying? And you can have a strong mind on it, and I had to learn it as well getting older, that you can be the strongest person out there, the toughest person, and those type of thoughts still can cluster your mind because of the overwhelming situation that you could possibly be in.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree, because me growing up in a middle class home, I had both parents, they were always speaking into me, so I had those things. But one thing that my mother allowed us to come to her and talk.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
So she opened up. Yeah, so we're gonna end that. Right? Okay. Yeah.
It is a difference in speaking at somebody and speaking to somebody.
Because, and I'm gonna say this one last thing, then I'm gonna let it go. My mother used to allow us to have cuss night. And she would be like, I want to hear what y'all doing and saying at school with y'all friends, because I know y'all hear me curse, so I don't want to, I need to know how y'all think. So she used to give us free range to cuss each other out, but it allowed her to get into our minds and hear how we really think. And my mom would, so she used to allow us probably like once every.
My mama told me to tell you to mind your
that was me. So let's get into, okay, when was that? What was that moment that you just went viral? Or what was that video? What was that moment that the world knew?
But see, with that Q, I've been doing this for a long time, speaking my mind.
Okay.
I've been having different celebrities post me for a long time, so I've had a lot of content that has went viral a lot. But I think the one that really was like pushing me out there is when I was on the treadmill. And I didn't have no shirt on. And that's the one that a lot of people, because a lot of people can relate to that. You want to go to the gym. You want to work out, but again, you self-conscious of who you are as a person. You go, and the gym is supposed to be a place where you open and you feel good. But you have a mindset to want to feel good about yourself and go work out. But you're still self-conscious because it's like everybody in here got muscles. Everybody in here big got a six-pack. And you feel self-conscious. So me, a lot of people think that I'll be putting on with them videos. But if you know me, correct, Lexus, in real life, this is what I don't pretend. This is who I am. You don't have to like it. I can be extra to you. You may not like my personality. That's not my business. Because I'm here to live for me. So I think me on the treadmill spoke to a lot of people. People like Shakana, that's my girl. People like comic Lonnie Love from The Real posted
Yeah.
it. So I think that was my breakout video because a lot of people really could relate to that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to Will Smith today. It's his birthday. We didn't even mention that, but I know one thing he did say. He was on the Red Table Talk, and he was saying a lot of us get wrapped up into working out to look good instead of feeling good and being healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and that goes back to social media because half the people that go to the gym go just to post a 5-minute video and be like, I'm in here, I'm out.
Mirror selfie.
Yeah, it's like you go in there to prove to people that you're working out, but you're not doing it to feel good and be healthy. You're doing it to try to look good for people who don't even fool with you.
Girl, please don't get me started.
Go ahead, I feel the word. Go ahead.
I love y'all. And that's how, a lot of times that's how it is with people.
Yeah.
You go and buy these items, you go and get this car, you go and get this bag that you can't afford, and it's to really keep up with people that really don't give a damn about you. Excuse my language.
No, that's good. No, you good.
And a lot of times, and that's a mold too that I'm breaking as well. Because this is a $20 bag, these glasses are $20, but I got money in my account.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have
Because millionaires don't look like millionaires.
at all,
And you
sis.
ain't got nothing to prove.
And I don't have nothing to prove to nobody at all. I can wear a white t-shirt. I can wear dirty, dingy jeans. Not dirty, because I ain't never going to be dirty. I can wear dingy jeans. I go shop at Goodwill.
Hello?
I go shop at Target, Walmart, and I'm going to rock it like it's Dior. I'm going to wear it like it's Fendi.
Right.
I'm going to rock it like it's Prada, because at the end of the day, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. And a lot of times people do that. They go and get this car that they can't afford.
Yeah.
You go and get this house that you can't afford.
Yeah.
You go and buy this bag. You spending your last to impress people that wouldn't give a damn about you if you drop dead tomorrow. I'm not doing it for these hoes.
God.
I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna rock what I want. I'm gonna wear what I want. I'm gonna act how I want because that's me. Period. You want that energy? You want that energy to roll off on you?
Please.
So let me ask you this. How do you and your fans and your fan base, how do they separate this big bubbly personality versus your business mind?
That's a good one. That is a good one because a lot of people ask me that too. That's crazy because they be like, well, how can you get on here and you're tidy whities, which is not necessarily professional. You understand what I'm saying? But you're still able to sell orders. You're still able to do mentorships and sell out. And I think it's because people just genuinely love me. I'm just being honest because I speak to a lot of people and I'm just myself.
I just feel
at the end of the day, and you're going to want to support, and that's what I preach to with people that have businesses because you have these supporters, you have a fan base, you have a following, you see these people out in public, you won't even speak to them. They can't get a hello, you don't comment back, you don't answer DMs, you don't respond to emails, you don't say hello, you won't take a selfie, you won't take a picture with nobody, and that's why your inventory is sitting, that's why you can't sell out a business class because you have no connection. I think I have a connection with my supporters, so they look past that. You get what I'm saying?
You bear it all. Legitly. You know, you legit bear it all, and you make people comfortable to want to approach you. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's that flawed aspect that people can relate to because you can sit up here and be like, I do this, everything I touch go gold, and it's like, well, damn, I can't relate to you because some of my stuff be bronze. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't got no, so I can't sit up here and talk to you and say, well, what steps did you take? Because if everything you touch and turn gold, it's like,
you took no steps.
Exactly. So it's like, I applaud you, and I feel that your businesses do so well, and people look at it like that because it's not just, I mean, I can't get on there in my drawers, you know. But, I mean, you know, I can't. But I could not. Y'all ain't gonna do that. We're gonna leave the West End. But I feel that people aren't looking at it as they see your message. You know what I'm saying? It's not to be like, oh, I'm out here in my drawers and this is what I do. It's like, no, I'm out here to show you to love you because I love me. So it's not hard to differentiate saying this is my message and this is my business. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard.
Y'all got a good dynamic. I'm honest to God. Y'all do. I can do. The dynamic is good. You know what I'm saying? You broke that down good. What's up, Q?
See, you knew I was next. So, when it comes to your mentorship classes, what are some of the things that you're teaching and what will we be learning when we come through those doors?
Well, really, I teach you how to build a brand. Oh, thank you so much. Because when I start talking a lot, I get
it's already hot. Them lights is hot.
Yeah, because you got it a professional. But I don't want the napkins to show because that's not cute. I'm going to keep I'm gonna keep going. But I teach you how to run a business.
Okay.
Because literally, I had a clothing boutique. Didn't do good because I did not know how to flip the money.
Yeah.
I remember one time I had a sale. It did so good. I spent all the money. Did not put it back into the inventory at all. It failed. This time around, I had a business partner. Somebody who was better at it than me, teaching me how to utilize my money and flip my money and how to spend my money. You know what I'm saying? So I learned from that. So that's why with the mentorship, I teach you how to invest your money. I teach you how to put your money towards inventory. I teach you a lot of things. I teach you how to order enough inventory, but not flood yourself with too much inventory. So it's a lot of things that you learn. It's a lot.
And so when is the next one?
No, you can literally sign up whenever. It doesn't matter.
So is it like an online?
Before I used to do limited slots, but now I do it because so many people is reaching out like, okay, I don't have the money right then and there, or I don't have the money this day, but I want to do it next week.
Yeah.
And when I did limited slots, it's like I closed it off so they was not able to do it. So now I just do it, it's open.
Yeah.
You're one of those people where, because your energy is so big, you pour into everybody else. What is it that you want to do?
Everybody, you got some good. No, I'm for real because everybody. But what you mean? What is it that I want to do?
Industry wise or just life wise? Like, what is it that do you want to host? Do you want your own show? Do you want what do you want to do?
I do. I want my own show. I want to get married. I also want to open up a restaurant.
Okay.
And everything
what
that
kind
I speak,
of food?
I want to sell soul food.
Okay.
Yes.
What's
my
your
favorite?
What's your? I'm about to say.
My best friend could cook. I'm gonna have my best friend. Shout out to True Land Dance on the track, baby. He can cook. I would have him working in my restaurant. My mother can cook. It's a lot of people around me who can cook, but those are my goals. I want to open up a restaurant.
Okay.
I want to have also like a night lounge, and everything that I speak into life, it comes to life.
Yeah.
Like even with my hair company, I was saying I want to have a successful hair company, and it's doing amazing now. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to continue to elevate. I want to elevate. Excuse me. I want to come out with content for my hair business. I have a photo shoot tomorrow that's gonna break the internet.
Yes.
So I just want to level up with my business. I want to do more hostings. I'm hosting again Bronner Brothers February 2020.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing that.
So I got a question.
Hold on 1 second. How old are you?
I'm 25. Everybody want to know that too. Everybody want to know that too. How old you thought I was?
I can never guess.
Oh,
really? Just take a guess. If you had
I knew you was in your 20s, man. Black don't break, so I
that's why
yeah, you do have that mature spirit though.
Yeah.
I would have definitely said 28, 29.
Well, I have to ask you this. With being such a big spirit, with pouring into everyone else, who pours into you?
That's a good one too. Y'all got some. Y'all got some. My friends, my mother, my sister. My sister keeps me grounded.
Okay.
She's my business partner. She keeps me grounded. My best friend keeps me grounded because even though a lot of people, and God, that's right, that's my boo right there too. But even though a lot of people love my personality and they gravitate to me, I could be a lot sometimes too.
Yeah.
With people that's around me. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm very opinionated, and sometimes you can be too opinionated. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes they have to keep me grounded. Like, okay, it's not that serious, because that is one thing I will flip out on you.
Ooh, child.
In 2 seconds, I'm a Gemini.
Clear this room.
In 2 seconds, everybody.
You said, go ahead, sorry.
No, you go ahead, go ahead.
You said you were bullied. Have you seen any of those guys or girls that bullied you?
All the time.
And how was that?
Maybe the high school ones, and a lot of them want to work with me now. And there was a situation the other day with a girl. She took our DMs and she posted it to her Facebook. Because she wrote me and she was like, I want to do she wrote me from her business page. She said, I want to do a photo shoot with you. I said, okay, cool. Because I love working with people from my city. Because I didn't fully make it yet. I'm on the rise to make it. So I always could collab with different people and work with different people that's on the rise too, that have good work and good content or whatever. So she messaged me and she said she wanted to work with me from her business page. She knew that she had been one of those people from my past. So I was like, okay, well, cool, we could work together. Let me just get a picture of the photographer so I know who I'm working with. She sent a picture of herself. I blocked her immediately because I had so many issues with her in the past. She took our messages and I didn't know because she wrote me from her business page. She took our messages and she posted them on Facebook. And I went live and addressed it because it went viral in my city. So many people had shared it. And I went and I addressed it because a lot of times people will tear you down.
Yeah.
They'll say different things about you. They'll speak bad on you.
He think he doing this out there. He think
No, and not even that cute, but I'm saying like in the past, they'll tear your dreams down, they'll talk about you, they'll share things about you, and then when they see you shining,
Yeah.
when they see other people pouring life into you, then they want to work. I don't want to work with you all.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Don't-
I'm done, baby.
Don't burn the bridge and expect me to send a yacht.
Yeah.
Come
I don't
on,
work with
we
you.
said it bad.
At all.
So let's get into Be Fabulous. Be Fabulous. So you having this amazing hair. How did you get into that?
I had an old friend that had a hair company, and she was making money doing it. Like, and she used to always be like, "Use your followers, use your platform to make money off of it. It's no point of having 100,000 followers, 50,000 followers, 1,000,000 followers, and you ain't got no money, because that's a lot of people out there like that. You get what I'm saying? They got 10 million followers, but they ain't got no money in the bank.
Period.
So she was telling me, utilize your platform to make money, and I knew that there was money in the hair business, but I wanted to make I wanted to make it affordable for people, because a lot of times there's so many businesses out here, they overcharging people. They selling products to girls that live in the projects, girls that work at McDonald's, girls that work at Waffle House that cannot afford those type of products. So I said, let me change the game up and give something to the people that's good quality and that they can afford it as well. You get what I'm saying? So I wanted that was another way for me to pour back into my community, because I came out with a product that wasn't BS.
Right.
It was actually good,
Right.
but for an affordable price.
So, you said 27 pieces. I want a 27 piece because it's like I've been dreaming about this finger wave in the front and a French roll in the back.
Oh, baby, you can get it from me, www.befabulous.net. And we
Period.
ship quick, and the quality is great. And we got great sales coming up, baby.
Show the
You heard about starting a clothing line?
I have, and I am in the future, but I don't want to spread myself too thin.
Okay.
So I have a lot of things going on. You know, you ever want to do this, and you don't execute one thing. So I want to make sure that I'm not spreading myself too thin, and I can actually monitor what I'm doing and actually execute it to the fullest.
Very well with the clothing line. Or like an accessory line too.
I know, because all I do is wear shades.
Yeah,
I don't know if you noticed that I wear shades, don't I, Lex? In the dark, I always got my shades on.
Yeah, I think you should. Well, I mean, not right now. I want you to spray yourself, but I can definitely see that being very
Absolutely.
successful for you. All right, guys. Big Sexy, is there anything else that you want to pour?
That was amazing.
You were. Let me ask you this before you get up out of here. I know you have a lot of love and a lot of affirmation deep inside of you. What if you could just give us a quote, or if you could give us something that'll keep us all encouraged to continue out strong for the rest of our 2019? What would you tell us?
Oh, I ain't got no quotes, Q, but
Or just
I ain't got no quotes, but my quote is, when you walk into a room, own it. Everybody know that's the motto that I live by. Regardless of who you are, black, gay, tall, white, when you walk into a room, own it. Regardless of what people say about you, how they looking, what they whispering, what they saying, own who you are, love who you are, work it, own it, represent, and be you.
All right, guys. Well, on that note, make sure you guys be you. Big Sexy, where can we follow you at on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at Big Sexy Official. You can follow me on Facebook at Bryant Bee, and my Snapchat is at Honey is Big Sexy. You also can shop.
I love you.
You also can shop my website at www.befabulous.net. BEE fabulous.net.
About to say that's for 2 weeks.
Yes, bam.
All right, guys, y'all already know who it is. It's your favorite celebrity host. It's your boy Q. Up to the right is my right-hand man, Enrique Fan is in the building. And you got the sweetest country cutie Case in the building. All right, guys, make sure you follow Big Sexy on all of his social media sites. And make sure you go and get that merchandise. We get ready to be out this mug. Make sure you lock in with us each and every Monday and Wednesday right here on World Star Hit Radio at Celebrity Media TV. It's your boy Q, Enrique Fan, Country Cutie Case. It is
Q in the streets, baby.
Yeah.
That was so
Make
good.
sure y'all get y'all title